All right, we are back. Just in time for Skul the Hero Slayer. A game that I would like to believe I'm getting a little better at. If you haven't seen this game before, it is probably a lot more similar to a Dead Cells than a lot of other games out there. Action roguelite. We are fully leveled up, all things unlocked as well. Just need to get the music back. And we're getting a little better at the decision making. How many wins I have in the game, it doesn't really give a good job of telling you how many. A skeleton sword every single game, I love it. My Carleon soldier's not that bad. Do believe I'm kind of decent at it, maybe even subpar. So what we have the attacker. So honestly, the beginning of the game is like a non-issue. You almost don't even have to talk about the game itself this early. Like for example, we've had a couple people stop by, ask me if I'm gonna play Dungeon Fighter online fighting game. I don't know the official name of it. I only call it Dungeon Fighter Online, which I know is completely untrue. And every time someone asks me if I'm gonna play it, it kind of makes me think I should play it. But only if it's free to play. And there's a lot of conversations out there about making fighting games free to play. I think the only one is Multiverses right now. Which definitely shout outs to them for being able to do that. I'm throwing my head and it's like breaking or something. It's really weird. That is a very, very early Dark Paladin. Extremely early. I feel like I can't not take it. We got good skills too. I'm just tanking everything. So yeah, like I would like to play a fighting game. I actually really enjoy them. The only thing is, lately when I've been playing fighting games, all I ever really do is the like training mode. And not so much literally go into the lab and doing that. More so, if the game has a mode to it that teaches you combos, that's all I'm doing half the time. And I feel like that's not bad. It's just that there is more to the game than just learning the combos. Like you actually have to try it on people. I'm getting resets. Charge forward and perform an upward slash. Send out a powerful wave. It's really weird. Like I press my skill and I still had it. Alright, I must be tripping. No idea what I saw. Okay, we're just charging up a little bit. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I mean, if Dungeon Fighter was free to play, I would not be opposed to doing a couple of attempts. Got my shield. Get these out. Yo, that Skelly was popping off just then. Revenge. Attacking an enemy within 1 second of taking damage triggers revenge. dealing additional damage based on the higher amount. At level 4, Revenge increases attack speed and skill cooldown. I almost feel like you could kind of play Revenge Dark Paladin, like, and maybe it's actually something. Just need some cooldown reduction and then we might be good. Oh my god, the room clear. It's just my alternate skull is completely useless. We did multiverses a little bit offline with SD and UFG Blaze. And again, super fun. Yeah, my skills are resetting themselves. Oh, it's the, I know what it is. It's the buff I got in the beginning of the game. On kill, it's a reset. When we were playing with SD though, I feel like there were a lot of tryhards online. So I ended up dying an awful lot. And you all know me, like when it comes to games, if I'm the one dying, I feel really bad about it. And I know that's a me issue. Like if I could get over that, then we'll be in good shape. But apparently, I'm so fixated on get good. Might backfire just a teeny bit. Holy smokes. But like, there's a little bit of silver lining to that. So while I'm focused on trying to get better at whatever it is, and usually I like to use League of Legends as an example, you end up watching people who play the game. You might read forums or something. I think overall it's good for you. At least I like to believe so. Nice. If I could get some graves up here. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Think I got hit, but it doesn't really matter. I want to say the revenge popped at some point. Even Skul the Hero Slayer a little bit. I had to watch other people play this game for me to get at least some kind of baseline knowledge on what I'm doing. Maybe this is okay. This is a magic damage skull. You just want to put down the summons and then not care. I feel like there's not a ton of games that I can't get by without watching. One thing I almost did that to was V Rising. Oh my god. Get out of here. I think this is fine. Even though V Rising pretty straightforward, it's just a go out, farm a little bit, level up after. I got destroyed when I played it. So I feel like I definitely must have done something wrong. Apparently that has infinite range. It's kind of sick. Yeah, just clear the entire hallway. Farm for 800 more hours and I'll be fine. You're probably right. Even in this game, I haven't even hit the 100-hour mark. Amplifies damage dealt from behind plus duel. Damage is amped by 1.5 on the enemy. Can do a couple rerolls. Dealing magic damage increases your magic attack. I feel like heirloom's probably good. Increase skill cooldown speed by 120% per 10 seconds for every 6 skills you use. I guess to be honest, skill spam is probably what you want to go for on this. So we'll do like a little bit of mix between revenge, wisdom, artifact, like honestly just everything. Just give me one of everything. Two, three, swap me. I guess it also does pretty good with the Gravedigger, because he comes out of the gate with 3 skills. That's not half bad. I just used everything in the clip. But it looks kind of decent. That wouldn't have been half bad. Oh, that was a sick teleport. I honestly don't like Gravedigger, but this is not that bad at all. In this specific setup, it's not bad. All right. I want to say still the most hours I have on a technically roguelike game outside of Dead Cells, and I guess Risk of Rain 2, is Don't Starve Together. And not gonna lie, I'm kind of hypey for Cult of the Lamb. And I say that as someone who thinks they're halfway decent at Don't Starve Together. Like, I kind of want to just dump hours into that game. I know it has a lot to it, more than just the action. It has that whole building phase. But I think I might be able to kind of do decent. Knock on wood. Almost to the point where I don't mind playing that game offline. If it is going to be like a Don't Starve situation, yeah, I'm going to have my one camp, but if I could have multiple saves, then I don't mind one of my saves going kind of ahead of schedule. Just to get the knowledge. Thank you for the physical damage, buddy. I appreciate that. Good looking out. We're not gonna do this. Oh, Alchemist kind of fills the same role that the Gravedigger does, where it just comes out, does 3 skills, and then goes away. As much as I would like to get that, and it is balanced skulls, so we might be able to do some kind of balance item. I think we play Alchemist too much. You take no damage from traps. When you use this quintessence, you summon a riddle trap. This quintessence can hold 2 charges. I wonder if that's worth it just to take to do whatever challenge might show up. If it counts as trap damage. I feel like it doesn't. So this would be cool, but... Oh, I do physical. Interesting. Opt out of revenge. At least this revenge. Okay. So yeah, it's been a while since we've gone hard on games. This is an example of me attempting to do that with Skul the Hero Slayer. And when I say go hard on said game, I mean like we got dump hours in. I love that they just throw rocks. Is there a different one I'd rather have? Maybe the throwing... Oh, no. We know throw rocks can be bad. If anything flies, throwing rocks doesn't work. What's this? Hamlet. Hamlet swings a club around, dealing damage. More stacks. Of course, we get Prisoner. It's a very early Prisoner, too. So interesting that they're actually giving me all of this kind of stuff. Ice Crossbow fires a freezing arrow that deals magic damage. Hold the button down to concentrate. Assault Shield, not very good. We have reroll right next to us. We can try a couple of rerolls. And I can keep it. Oh, only one reroll, wow. Phaser Broadsword, that's not awful. It's pure physical though. Instantly move behind the target and attack with the Assassin Dagger, dealing damage. I think we have too much magic. As much as I would have loved to have seen that. We made that mistake last time where I tried to swerve and I got killed for it. It's fine. It will come back at some point. Okay. Most of my hours in Don't Starve Together are with Airless, but it's still like we can kind of go off on our own and do perfectly fine, which is like a really good place to be in a game like that. Every time we bring someone else in to play Don't Starve Together, it's really hard because to go into that game blind, it's pretty detrimental. Like, you really do well if you have someone to at least show you the ropes. But the two of us already know exactly what we want to do game-wise. And it's not to say that like anyone that wants to play with us actually can't. But I just know that sometimes we aren't the best teachers. Because we already have our own strats. And like maybe our strat doesn't work for everybody as well. Oh crap. Three. I mean, Hamlet's swinging. I hope it's doing damage. Look at the others in the back. They aren't really doing anything, I feel. Maybe the rock throwers were better. Eggman in the back. I think Cult of the Lamb. Oh my god. So we'll take it for now. I think it might be kind of fun. I gotta figure out what it looks like on stream. I believe you can name some of the people, so you could do like we did with Rogue Legacy, where everyone in chat has characters in the actual town. Swings the club, Macbeth slams the ground. I like Macbeth. All right, bone me. I hate playing Balrog. Like, this is the most annoying thing to me. I know it looks pretty good. I'm just gonna randomly get hit by every single thing on the game. Kind of fun. Oh my god. Like, when you're doing all this slamming, you can't really control yourself. That's the issue. You do be slamming. I think he's better. He's certainly shinier. Swinging that bone club, that's gotta do something. Oh wow, I have no money. How in the world did that happen? 4 artifact. Dealing 50% of enemies max HP releases tendrils. That's actually good for this. Because you get to shoot down the hallway and hopefully pop monsters that you haven't seen yet. Okay. Now, I haven't spoiled myself on... Get out of here. On any Cult of the Lamb gameplay. It was at PAX East, but I never got a chance to do the demo because the line was too long. I need money bad. More bones. Am I really on a 1 streak in this game? Exclamation point, question mark? Might be 2. Might turn into 2 real quick. You never know. I think it's gonna be good. It being Cult of the Lamb. Hang on. Please. Okay, looks like Ninja might be dying first. Oh, wow. The warrior just walked in and died. Imagine pressing the ball roll button. Ever. See, like, how am I supposed to know where I even am? Spoiler alert, I don't. Okay, get me out of that. There we go. I just can't control Balrog. The power level's too high for me. So I'm already at 87 bones, right? We don't need to level up right now. Yeah, we might have the world record right now, Brohan. Definitely world record after this game right here. Assuming I actually win, because I can still die at any point. Hate you. That's only 11? That's actually not enough. Are you kidding me? Let me out. A launcher. We don't need to play Dungeon Fighter Online. I swear these are actually doing something. I know it doesn't look like it, but I promise you they are doing something. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, not bad, not bad. It's a hard game. I would say any streak above 1, it's gotta be good. Artifact. When defeating an enemy, there's a 30% chance to create an explosion that deals magic damage. And execute as well. We'll be sitting on 5 artifact. Oh my god. It's not enough. I have to sell another item. %20 on wisdom. 30% magic damage gone. This is our other wisdom item. When a boss is defeated, increase magic attack. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're out of here. Okay. One more artifact and we win the game. Beating the game once is already amazing. That's what I'm saying. Especially when stuff actually works. Boom. That's fine. Yeah, so now we're going purely for money because we need specific stuff. And we're hoping the shop is where it's gonna come from. Honestly, I should never be pressing the attack button. Like, ever. Okay. And we have 109 bones. We can upgrade right after this. We're sitting pretty right now. Hello, Chimera. I did no damage. Pretty good. Okay, so I can't just be in this thing's face, apparently. I didn't know that. I just took so much damage just sitting on top of it. And it's like, you're seeing this gigantic screen with a big lion snake thing on one side. Look at how small I am. S-M-O-L. Oh, I wish I had SD set up where I can actually draw on the screen. So my size, the monster size up here, and then all the projectiles, every projectile is bigger than Skul himself. I don't really think there's anything you can do about it game-wise. Because if you try to zoom in on the character, it's not really gonna look all that great. And the character is small. Like, that's just the character's actual trait. Yo, this is sick. Not very good cooldown reduction, but we should be fine. All right, all we need is one artifact. And I would like to replace this one too at some point. Out of the other roguelikes we saw today, I think Loopmancer probably looked like the best one. So I am excited to see that when it does launch. And I think that's another September game. I've never beaten that boss, got really close only the one time. It's a hard boss, and even coming up, it's gonna get even harder. Even some of these basic enemies are really hard. Because it all increases damage I take just by being next to it. I'm strong, but dang if I don't get hit by everything on the screen. Oh my god, I couldn't move. Oh, thank you for the heal. Hoping for a big one, please. 50% something. 25, we'll take it, we'll take it. Yeah, it's a hard game. Definitely one that I feel like you do better after a 5 things I wish I knew. Which, you know, it's a little unfortunate when that happens. But I try not to think of it as, you know, a dev issue. More so, if players are out there and know what it takes to win, it's kind of up to the players to either A, educate others, and or B, educate the devs on like what's the gap between us with the knowledge and people without. And sometimes it's not all about just give them knowledge via YouTube videos. Sometimes like the stuff's got to be in the game too. Physical damage, unfortunate. Increase magic attack by 25% and crit damage. Swapping to a balanced skull fires arrows. We've seen that before, and duel is kind of cool. But I don't think I have the space. You just got focus. Focus on the one artifact. Even though this is kind of cool too. Swapping increases magic attack by 70%. And I actually have an empty slot. Okay. I had to get something. Just pray the artifact shows up. Like, look at this thing. Who even aggroed this? Not me. Oh, he's hit me with a baseball bat. Like a police baton. So I say, are we falling? Unfortunately, the actual slam attack is physical. So me going up to an enemy and then trying to slam my tombstone on it is actually worthless. Alright. I don't know which hero this is gonna be. Adventure, I guess. Okay, mage, not that bad. Famous last words, of course. I think I have an okay mage matchup. Wait. Unless I actually can't hit her with any of my abilities. Alright. Here we go. She actually burns the ground. So I would say not... Oh my god, I just took all of my HP and damage. Not the best matchup for me. And this is RNG, like I partly brought this upon myself, but there is some RNG in here. Dang, like I can't even put the skeletons on the next platform because the actual tombstones don't spawn up there and the platforms go away eventually. Man of bone. Gotta take this. It's my wisdom. Okay. Increase cooldown speed by 120% every time 6 skills are used. And this is our heirloom, which is damage reduction. I just don't think you can skip Mana Bone. Dealing magic damage to your enemy increases your magic attack. Oh my god. She absolutely dumpstered my HP bar. They don't destroy that? I mean, at least I can do this kind of stuff. Dang, I should have kept the rock flinger. I had no idea I would need to throw boulders at people. Oh, I can actually get it back right here. Okay, this might be super important. Read them! Okay, rocks plus Macbeth. Othello? Hang on. I don't even know what this crap does. Call Othello from the grave. Raises a spear out of the ground to pierce enemies. And we do have throw rock. So we have this one. And this one. Oh, the boulder! It's actually sick. I need to get energy. Oh wow, I just wasted that? Okay, one more. One more. There we go. Like, I feel like I can't even stay in one place. Sick boulder? I think this is working. I know it looks a little weird. You're gonna have to trust me on this. Holy crap. So we're just waiting on one of like 2 items to show up. Legendary? Execute Absolute Zero. Amplifies damage to frozen enemy by 30%. Damaging a frozen enemy deals additional magic damage. That's 4 execute. All attacks made against marked enemies turn into crits. So if an enemy is 30% or lower, you crit. 20% for bosses. And we're nowhere near Absolute Zero, which is probably not helpful. Oh my god. This is already so much better. Gotta get up there somehow. Get the bones, I guess. Was my favorite Skul? I mean, I'm really leaning towards this Dark Avenger. I really like the Jester. I'm just not winning with it. Which is a whole other issue, I guess. I like Ninja too, but I haven't won a Ninja game in a while either. I feel like just the speed skulls aren't hitting quite like they used to. On the new patch, remember they did a bunch of changes. So right now we're playing on the latest update. Can you please knock it off? Steve will not let up. Oh, the bowling ball. Okay, finally. Holy crap. Okay. So we have boss coming up. Is there any health? No. So this one, Jester's a lot of fun. The Prisoner's pretty fun. I actually like the Carleone soldier, the one that summons fake soldiers, like zombified and skeleton ones. I like almost all the power skulls. Like, I even played Minotaur yesterday, and that was actually super decent. I don't want to say it's always good, but it's fun. And sometimes fun, very important. I'm stuck. Thank you, Heirloom. Oh my god, I took 20 damage. Because this thing is too slow to get away from it. Nice. Oh, health? I think you can maybe farm the NPCs a little bit to try to get some health out of them. Just want to get everybody out. Dang. I have all these tombstones, but I wasn't able. Here we go. This is fine. They're trying their best to get the bowling balls over there. Ow. Oh, get out. Oh my god, I took so much damage. They say they added invulnerability on hit to the player, but I really think it's not true at all. Or if they did, it certainly doesn't function the way it should. There we go. Yeah, I died to this fight probably more than anything else in the game. It's really, really nasty for a lot of skulls. Some skulls don't even hit it. I got lucky because I have this and that, but if I didn't reset my Gravedigger, being able to slam the ground or hit next to it is actually worthless because she's like flying. So it doesn't do anything at all. So very lucky here. I always feel like they should drop health, but I don't think they actually do. Oh, this is bad. We actually never saw our full build with Heirloom. I don't know how that happened. At some point, we missed out on a lot. You smell bad for the next 3 maps. So selling this is $1,000. I don't think I can actually get anything because these only sell for like 400. 4 execute still on the table. Bone. Normal attacks against enemies deal additional damage based on higher physical or magical. Bonus on speed skulls. This is pointless. This might be okay. Being able to get a reset on my skills compared to when you use the quintessence, you charm the enemy and it can't deal damage to the player. I wonder if that even works on bosses. I feel like the answer is no. Okay. Where the idea is the more skills I get off, the more shields I get with the Dark Paladin. And also more mana bone. Okay. So this kind of ended up being a weird build. We don't have a single fully maxed out trait. Which, I mean, can happen. I think that was pure luck. All right. This is for all the marbles right here. I should get my shield back. Famous last words. This is a hard boss too. Like, I always struggle on this one. Just because it does so many things. Like, look at that. It just tried to juke me. That actually pulls you in. That's sick. Okay, got my shields back. I took a massive amount of damage for some reason. Let's get these back on the board. Starting to get a little better at this. Never mind. Oh, wow, I bounced. Okay, baby cage. I don't mind being in baby cage. Oh my god, I took all of my HP and damage. Okay. I don't know what you do there. When you're in the baby cage, you're literally not allowed to play anymore. Thank you, skill spam. Oh wow. Oh wow, double? He actually killed me. How dare you? He like off the walled me into another command grab. I were playing freaking Street Fighter 6 already. How do you do that? This is messed up. Wow, okay. That's a dub. I'm mad there was another part to the fight, but look, it can actually kill you. That's the most entertaining part about it, is if he gets a lucky like double grab off, you might die. Wow, that's a dub though. 40 minutes, 60 deaths. I don't know what the 60 deaths are. I'm gonna assume I have died 60 times in this game, and I've only killed the final boss 7 times, which is super interesting. What's that, like a 10% win rate? Worse, actually. 8%? Yo, GG's though. Shoutouts to Darkest of all Paladins, as well as Grave Robber. I didn't know that it was that good. But again, it's all about getting the right skills on it. You saw the big difference between going from the clubber to the rock thrower, throwing actual bowling balls at enemies. Like that, it's night and day. And then the Balanced Skull, which is our Dark Paladin, honestly, it just does its own thing. Doesn't really need an introduction, doesn't need the outro either. That was cool though. Always legit, always enjoy a nice, clean game of Skull the Hero Slayer. Of course, if you like Skull the Hero Slayer, definitely let me know. I'm always looking on ways to get better at the game, and eventually make maybe a 5 things I wish I knew for other people who are currently struggling. A little bit of a time check. 11:36. Could go maidenless hours. We're on a 2-game win streak. Is it possible to get a 3rd win in this game ever? I'm kind of feeling it. It's just 40 minutes. Thief? The one time V will actually play Thief and not screw us over. Every time I play Thief, I turn it off immediately. Maybe Thief gives us the ability to speedrun. We don't know. Shadow Spirit Death follows you and uses shadow magic, deal magic damage. If Lu is in possession, this item turns into Dark Spirit Shade. We'll see what happens. Everyone loves Thief. I guess I'm okay with it. What do we have? Ooh, it's a good attack. Honestly, my only complaint people said is a bug, and I've talked about it many times. I don't need to talk about it anymore. But I've never gotten Thief to like the highest level. So perhaps today's that day. Can do a little speed run too. Actually hit me. Okay. I can also just stand there, that's fine. I mean, it's got speed, it's got pizzazz, it's got iframes. You would think it has basically everything you need to be fun. But when I see Dark Paladin, I don't know what to do. Even at this point, if Paladin shows up, I'm screwed. Even though I literally just played it. I mean, you can't blame me, right? Everything looks infinitely cooler than Thief does. Boing. So same strat, just get a full set of treasure and see what I can build out of it. Oh wow, I left one? We could maybe go for critical? Crit damage? What is this? Physical. So this is a magic skull. The thief, that is. Ideally, we would want either magic damage or some kind of like flat all elemental damage. Or even just crit rate. Be kind of decent. When dashing, create a magic mass. Skill cooldown speed. I don't know how good mana tech is when you're using Thief. We'll take it. I just want something. Alright, speed run. No time to think. Just do. Nice try. I love that it actually launches them at the same time. There we go. Okay. The not scam. Actual Thief game. Okay, this looks a little better. Just the first one, I really don't like the actual character itself. Not to say it's bad art, it's just it doesn't hit me like I need it to. The looks of the character is very important. Early game is always hilarious. You just get to do the zaniest stuff. Almost wonder how absolute zero is when you're playing Thief. Double treasure? Wow. I mean... Oh. Wait, I made a terrible mistake. So I need $600. There's no way this is worth it. Sell 2 things just to get this? Alright, this is not how you play Skul the Hero Slayer, by the way. Do not do what I'm doing. This is actually a throw. But look, we get free treasure anyway, so it comes back. It's like nothing ever happened. And I get stuff like this, which is just giving me the money back. We're investing in the future. Oops. I want to say you get treasure every single map. But only the one. I've never seen double chests show up. Look at this. It's poetry in motion. And like, we don't really need damage right now, right? Just give me the money. We're fine. We will be doing more Skul the Hero Slayer tomorrow. I'm also contemplating. So next week is Cuphead DLC. And I've never actually played Cuphead. Though some people have suggested that I do it. You can't do everything that gets suggested. Sometimes there are scams out there. Scam games. Oh, wow. There's also time to think about, right? If Skul the Hero Slayer takes me like 20 hours to beat, then it's gonna kind of run into some of our other stuff. I'm hoping that it wouldn't. And I kind of, in a game like that, I feel as though I would want to do it completionist style. But maybe just to get access to DLC, it won't be that bad. I'm not even reading the items I get, because I know I'm not keeping them. It's just something. Something in my infinite pool of empty slots. I want to say that if I were to play Cuphead, we did do some Celeste. Oh my god. So I think I could probably get away with said game. That actually is 3 treasure. That's funny. Probably could have gone for the actual treasure roam, considering I'm looking for pretty much anything. 3 treasure though, kind of sick. Oh, that actually works. Oh. Pretty sure it does physical damage though. Yeah, see, we're starting to figure out the game ever so slightly. It's just, we never have anything that looks like a real build very early. It almost looks like I'm trolling half the time, which is hilarious to me. Thank you. And honestly, I wouldn't mind it any other way. Just take the most random stuff and hopefully swerve into something that actually works. Okay. Magic damage. Critical. Critical rate, 15%. Attack speed of speed skulls. Crit damage. But what about the treasure? What about the treasure? I have actually no synergies. I only want to see treasure. Okay, I've got to make sure we don't throw the game at the same time. More mana tech, skill cooldown. Stunning an enemy creates a wave that stuns other enemies. Mana tech on Thief. Maybe that's not awful. I just don't think there's a mana tech treasure item out there. Some artifact. I mean, they're really showing me stuff that, like, in any other circumstance, I would gladly take. %50 magic attack. Imagine passing that. Unbelievable. How do I not get what I want in a roguelike game? How is that possible? I refuse to believe it. Actually scam. Oops. I guess some kind of cooldown reduction would be kind of nice here. I'm going kind of hard on bones right now, strictly because we want to play Thief, and right now a level 1 Thief not super great. You'll see me not worry about level 1 skulls, and I'll take them into the boss and it's fine. But this is only gonna get worse if I don't do something about it. What's the win streak at right now? It's at 2. We got 1 win today, and this might be the second one. And I got 1 yesterday, I believe. I think I hit it. She does not care. Save it. You better not go over there. I fell to the floor. What am I supposed to do about that? Okay. I've been getting baited by clowns so much. Swapping increased magic attack? Just give me the bones. Alright, lady. Alright. Wanderer. When attacking enemies, 15% chance to gain 2 gold. Gold fallen from enemies explode. We got backstab. We got rip pocket. More iframes. Oh, backstab puts you behind the enemy. I didn't know that. Okay. Backstab? You stunned me. Wait, I'm supposed to stun you. How does that work? Oh. Alright, that was kind of clean. Can I not backstab you? Or you're blocking? I don't know if we're getting the treasure. I think the game is ready to screw us over at any point. I'm never gonna hit that attack. I think I've tried 5 times. Buddy, that's not gonna work. Take that. Okay. Treasure me. Critical hits let you stab the enemy with the invisible knife. Normal attacks increase magic attack by 3%. Reaching the maximum for this effect lets your normal attacks deal additional magic damage. Thanos' glove. I just want the treasure. I actually will throw this game in the garbage just to see 4th treasure. Normal attacks have a 10% chance to inflict. I don't really want to normal attack if I can help it. So it seems treasure is a lie. Leave a mark on the first enemy you collide with while dashing. Dashing or using a skill does additional magic damage to the marked enemy. You cannot mark a second target. I guess duel's not awful, but it's not treasure either. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how we got to this point. But it appears that we have been royally screwed over. Still waiting on console patch for this game and Dead Cells. I'm hoping soon. Like, it's been in beta for a long time. Dead Cells, that is. That's why we're doing the tier list this weekend. Like, I can't wait for any longer. Yeah, see, we don't need damaging abilities. We're fine. That's why I can blow all of my money. I actually got hit. This game, however, I think I've gotten a lot of posts asking if this is gonna come to Xbox. I don't think it has. I don't even think it's on Game Pass. I think priority-wise for the devs, if they've just been working on their latest patch, maybe that makes sense. Oops. Does this hit above? It does. Wow. Kind of surprised about that. Tier list based on new update for Dead Cells, not for Skul the Hero Slayer. I would love to think I'm competent enough to do a tier list for this game, but let me get like a 5 win streak, and then I'll get back to you on that. Wow. I actually tried to heal. Forgot I could be going for stun too, which I don't think has a lot of synergy with Thief. Oh, don't run. It's actually running. Barnacle S tier. It was pretty fun when we were playing it. Okay. $6,000. I wonder how much money I've dumped into trying to find treasure. Treasure 4, that is. Quintessence cooldown, we don't even have one. Okay. Very awkward way to play this game, I think. But as long as the monster dies and you're rich, then I think you're winning. Dang. Couldn't get both. Was hoping I could outplay that. Ooh, nice stun. I guess mana tech's not that bad here. I don't know how I'm getting mana techs to even drop. Oh my god, why did that hurt me? And what planet does that actually hit me? Okay. Whatever, game. You think I care about taking damage? I'm rich. Ow. Wait, that actually really hurt. I teleported onto her and got her for it. There we go. Is it me or are the hitboxes in this game weird? So some skulls are bigger than others. There's a lot of power skulls that are like really chunky, and then the thief is actually pretty tiny. So ideally you should be dodging a lot more attacks on thief, naturally. But sometimes that just doesn't happen. There's a lot of laser beams in the game that are deceptively large. And you end up in a situation where you thought you would dodge the laser beam, but instead you get tagged by it. Oh wow, we need damage. Can't even pop a regular enemy with my best skill. Looks like the phaser ability works though. I'll sell it. Money me? Just give me all the money? Oh wow, I did not kill this in time. It actually turned the charge at me. Are you kidding me? Okay. So if treasure doesn't show up now, something is definitely wrong. I feel like Mana Gauntlet could be kind of fun. It does have Artifact on it. You have to really start considering getting Magic Attack. Swapping increases Magic Attack. I have not seen this much attack speed and power stuff ever. Increase skill cooldown speed when swapping, increase concentration. Okay, so we found the final treasure. Definitely a little boosted if you ask me, but you know what, I'll take it. It's a big HP drop. Okay, so now that we're at 4 treasure, every time we get a treasure, it's much bigger and has a chance to drop actual items inside. The number of reward types found in chests discovered by this inscription's affect this increase. So we're seeing 1 treasure. Now we can only replace Artifact for Mana Cycle, but I think we keep Artifact maybe? Legendaries would be pretty good right now. Let's save and see what the game wants to give me. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is not where I want to be. I do 0 damage. Why do I keep going up? What? Okay, I actually can't kill these. I do no damage. Oh, this has to die. There we go. I don't know what would happen if that did not die. I think I got bones. Like, not gonna lie, I have no idea what I got from this chest. I just saw hold Y and I did it. Shoot, maybe I should have taken the attacks increase your magic attack. It said heavy pot, whatever that is. It must have been bones. Imagine doing damage. Money. We're gonna have a really bad adventure fight if I don't find damage somehow. What am I doing over there? Okay, more money. And then this one gives me more money too. So I appreciate all the money game. I know I was asking for money at first. Now I would like items that work for me. I can't even kill these. I don't even know why I'm trying. Somehow I killed it. I didn't think it was possible. Yo, Derek, good to see you. About to say, don't hit me. Boom. All right. $10,000? If money was worth anything, this would be really good. I do believe my money, just like the NFT, is actually worthless right now. Oh my god, he was charging his ulti? I didn't think he was. Like, I didn't see the animation. Oh, I teleported it into a bullet. Yeah, me losing a life here is probably GG, I'd imagine. Need this. If I can get through without taking damage, then we'll be okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, he sniped me out of the sky. That was not the death I needed just then. I think for the bot shower makes things easier for us with skewed up time zones. You literally just woke up. There you go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. All at the same time. Yeah, so the way that we're trying to recover here is we're hoping that we get good skulls. We don't really need money anymore, and we'll be able to buy out the shop. Attacking a burning enemy creates a pillar of flame. I didn't mean to just like open this up like that. I don't think we can do arson. Yeah, worst case scenario, we level up the actual thief itself, and that's where the damage is gonna come from. Wrong way. Oh my god, I got destroyed. Give me this. Give me those. And now you can stay. Yeah, it's interesting to see like the difference between dealing damage and not. And we've seen a lot of physical stuff. It's kind of fun. $12,000, $13,000. 99 bones. I can't get one more. Oh, if I'm lucky, we might get the bones here. There we go. About to say, who has the money? I think we need that. Funny enough. Okay, using a skill increases magic attack by 10 seconds, and it has mana tech on it. Reaching the maximum limit increases crit rate by 20%. So this is going in here somewhere. Dang. I don't have anything like particularly useful to swap out. Like this is probably the worst thing I have, but it's my 4 treasure. Mana Cycle's still good. I wonder if there's another magical treasure out there. Maybe it's the Hate Stone. 45% magic attack gone by taking that off. It's kind of gross. But every time we do a skill, we hopefully get closer to that. Oh, I missed health. That 40% number. Mana Bone came back. This is treasure. It's better than my other treasure. Yeah, Chase. We don't need. Mana Bone. Don't have a slot for it. I want to say we're looking for mana tech. We're seeing on 3 mana tech. And that increases skill damage. This physical. Using a skill activates Gravity Generator. It's not it. It has to be a magical one. Or is this not really gonna help us out at all, damage-wise? Another one? Restoring your HP, create sword slashes. Interesting that up there it says I have 3 mana tech, but when you hold down the button, it says you only have 2 out of 4. You haven't played this game? Is it worth a buy? I actually really enjoyed the game. It is a little difficult, so definitely if you're able to like watch a streamer or something, sort of learn how to get through the game a little better, I think that might do you some good. You may not need it, but I know I certainly needed it. All right, let's leave that on the ground and see if we can find magical mana tech. How does it feel to do 0 damage? It's only one way to find out. This is all kinds of wrong. Shoot, I kind of needed this thing. Like, if Solar Sword showed up, it's actually super legit, but I have no slots. I only have the 1 slot available to me. which has to be a mana tech item. This is so bad. There's actually zero way. You're in the right place then? I mean, maybe not this run where we're actively trolling ourselves. But still, it's fun to see the game in action. Okay, that's big. Huge. Give me this. Oh my god, that launched me. So yeah, like that happens sometimes where I've even had some games that my buddies have played, and I was wondering like, am I really gonna get this game? Kind of depends on who you watch play it. I don't know if you all are doing the same thing, but I don't look at IGN or GameSpot or anything like that when it comes to will I get a game. It's purely off of some streamer. So if I can move the needle in terms of if a game looks good or not, that's definitely good for both me and hopefully whoever's watching. Did I get 2? How in the world am I gonna kill? Oh my god, I did not get one more bone. Not that it matters, but how in the world am I gonna kill Chimera? Is this possible? And I lost my revive too. Unstoppable. Oh my god. L2 didn't come out. I would say this would have been possible had I not eaten like a ton of free hits. I can't backstab this because I can't get to its back. See, the stun actually works on the boss. It's actually really cool. Oh my god. I don't know why my character went back inward. Play it safe. Okay, a couple more of those. Dang, I should have saved that. Where am I? Oh no, I'm in the worst spot. Actually, this is okay. Big hit. Oh my god. So bad. Okay. Alright, we have a long way to go. You have liked a few games that don't have good reviews. And some games it's hard to get good reviews on. Especially when it comes to roguelites. Like if you have a reviewer where, unfortunately, they may not be able to get past the first couple of levels, they can't really give that good of a review. Now there is a such thing as this game doesn't really make me want to play and learn. Very possible. do this now. And you give me bones too? Nice. Open up. Alright, so now we're overkill on bones. I don't know how that happened. Dang, I cannot stick the iframe. Okay, legendary Skul. The champion. I don't think champion's good. Because you have to fill a bar. How am I gonna fill my bar and spam skills? I have to auto attack. This skill requires energy to cast skills. The energy gauge is filled by attacking enemies. This is a little awkward. So not only do we have basically a build around cooldown reduction, a Skul that can't spam its skills is worthless to us. It seems weird to not take shiny thing. I will admit that. But trust me, the legendary is not always the right choice. Holy crap, how do I kill this? Hey V, just want to let you know that you're one of the few people I enjoy watching no matter the game. Keep up the good vibes. Yo, thank you, Leisure, I appreciate that. And the Prime right after.
What happened?
That's huge. We're like way past bedtime right now, but definitely appreciate you all stopping by with the good energy. I'm surprised I've lasted this long on this run. Legendary Pot of Greed. Oh my god. It is treasure. To be fair, I do take it. It replaces Carleon Insignia. I can't believe I've had that this entire game. 24/7 stream. We're training for the 12 hours still. Of course, we haven't been live for that long. But it's always nice to know that we can do that kind of thing. Oh my god. That thing stayed away for too long. What is that? That's a mana tech item. Hang on. Using a skill decreases all skill cooldowns for 1 second every 4 seconds. It's not good. I get both mana tech and mana cycle. That's kind of clean. I guess we're opting out of treasure now. Goodbye, treasure. I hardly knew ye. Okay. You fall asleep watching sometimes? That's the ASMR channel incoming. All right, so we gotta ditch everything that won't help me right now. So the antique is okay. We can't ditch a mana cycle item. I think we drop gold instance burner. We want to sell anything that we don't want to see duplicated. $6 a.m. where you are? And you're about to go to sleep? Oh my god. Because I don't deal any damage. By the time I get through this run, it might be 6 a.m. Double mana tech? No, this is the misfortune item. Crit rate. This is okay. Alright. Now, let's see how good the spam is. I could just stay perpetually underwater. It's kinda not good. Would I rather have this? No, I think I'd rather go underwater. I took damage because I teleported in. Oh my god, I'm not invulnerable for long enough. Like, the whole build is literally supposed to just be me being invulnerable. But it's not enough. I still get hurt sometimes. Shoot, sometimes I teleport in and get hurt. Heirloom? That would be nice, huh? I can drop a mana tech item. Increase skill cooldown speed by 40%. I am like 270% cooldown speed. That's so much. Something in here is not required. It's probably this thing. This at least gives me some magic damage. All right, blue numbers, blue numbers. Legendary blue. All right, Light Spirit Lou follows you and does stuff. We take that. And that also helps Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed gives me 30% for every one of these I pick up. And I'm still overkill on mana tech. Cursed live embers. Embers explode at the end of burn duration, but I don't have any way to do burn, unfortunately. Oh, so now all the magic stuff shows up. After this long. It's kind of incredible, really. I don't think I can blow all my money. Ooh. Antique. But we don't need gold gain, right? Okay, let's not bait ourselves into that kind of stuff. Focus, people, focus. Magic damage. Mana cycle. I lost the mana cycle? No, I'm 5 and 3. I thought I was 4 and 4 at some point. Okay, so I kinda need this, I think. Mana tech, mana cycle. Pot of Greed has to stay. Pot of Greed's 30% damage. Mana cycle is 30% damage as well. Interesting. Maybe we go Lu? Instead of Pot of Greed? That seems wrong. It's buffing itself. And then when I level up my actual skull, if I don't die in the process, I'll get another 30%. Is it me, or do I not spam enough? Like, I don't think I have enough cooldown reduction. It's kind of weird, as a matter of fact. Like, it's a little bit noticeable with the water skull. But I feel like it should be more spammy than this. Skill damage is pretty good. Give me this. Oh my god, I completely whiffed. I've never seen a build this awkward before in this game. Oh my god. I actually can't level up my skull until I fight this. Mage? I think I have a good mage matchup. Famous last words. Oh my god, never mind. I instantly teleport to the floor. And then this thing, how does this actually hit her? Oh, it does. So whenever I press the L2 button, my character falls to the floor. Just like giga awful. I can't teleport to that, or else I take damage. That's so weird. It's almost like an oversight. In no way should the L2 button send me to the floor, I think. Like that, I completely whiff. That hit. Oh my god. Not the place to be. That hit. Maybe I need to just really be on the boss. Nope. I'm hearing new parts of the soundtrack I've never heard before. Oh my god, actual damage. Rare, never before seen damage coming out. Wow. Okay. So you finally got to 100. If I could have done this before we got to this map, maybe it would have been helpful. When attacking enemies, 15% chance to gain 2 gold. Gold explodes. We have teleport behind the enemy. Nothing personal, kid. Skill always crits. Slash with invulnerability. 1% chance to gain 100 gold when attacking. May as well do you too. Lady of the Lake. Yo, good to see you, Prime. This is a big thinkies right here. Damage looks better. Dang. My kingdom for iframes. I think we're back? Maybe? I feel like ain't no way we're back yet. I missed. Whoa, 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 why am I up here? What? Oh wow, the lightning hit me from below. Not bad. How am I still streaming? 5 hours? Almost 6? I feel like that's not even maidenless hours yet. See if we can get rid of the backstab. Back roll and rip pocket. Kind of hoping for throw gold. Throw a smoke cloud. Continuously dealing magic damage. Roll backwards while invulnerable. When within the smoke, all enemy attacks are evaded. And if we could somehow spam that, with mana cycle, I highly doubt that's possible. This is new. Like, worst case scenario, by the time we pop out, I swear I took damage while I was in there. I gotta be tripping. There's actually 0 possibility I took damage in there. Almost 1 a.m. Pretty sure we're in similar time zones. Yeah, but it was only going on 6-hour stream. Anyway, we're in the middle of Skul the Hero Slayer, where things have certainly took a turn. When you use this quintessence, you dodge enemy attacks for 1 second. When you dodge an attack using Phantom Magic, summon a Phantom and then stun. Interesting. Such a weird spot to be in. Like, I don't have the full knowledge of the game to know like what kind of things I could be digging for at this point. A lot of this stuff like this, I can't take this anyway. Some stuff is a little weak right now. Oh my god, popping out and taking damage. I mean, that's kind of clean. The smoke cloud. Please believe me that that's clean. I want to believe that's clean. It's like I can't spam it enough. Counter Quintessence is neat but not effective. I was thinking maybe I could get the counter out of the smoke cloud, and maybe that would be legitimate gameplay, but that's asking for quite a lot, I think. Oh my god. I was definitely hoping for a simple throw money. I think that would have done really well here. We're avoiding hits though. You did just pass up Master Fighter. That's a must take. What's Master Fighter? If you happen to be able to tell from memory. Ooh. Oh, where you going? Okay, Poison Cloud actually saving my life right now. Doomsday. No, thank you. Oops, I didn't know you could swap out of that. Ooh, that's kind of bad. So we pop out of the water, but then into enemy face. Very scary. Yeah, right now we're pure mana tech, mana cycle. We're a little overboard on the mana tech, so it would be nice to swap something out. But with the items we have, I don't know if that's actually possible. Like, I have one free floating slot. Our floating slot is the Pot of Greed, which is currently doing 60% bonus damage. The extra mana tech is this thing, which has skill cooldown. I feel like at some point there must be a cap to skill cooldown. We're at 270% bonus speed, but I almost feel like it might be diminishing returns. It's the blue angled helmet, gives 70% damage in both types if you're fighting less than 2 enemies. 25% otherwise. That sounds pretty good. I wonder how Joan counts. Like, if the minions count as enemies, that would kind of suck. Because, like, no one ever wants to fight them. Oh, that was a good cloud. Holy smokes. This is interesting. Cloud me. Cloud me. Okay, so this is where it's gonna get actually difficult because I don't know how many of my attacks actually hit Joan. Like, this is good right here. Oh, I think I was safe where I was. Wait, what? My cloud, it didn't help me at all. Sick backstab? I don't know what... Okay. I wasn't sure what attack this was. This is still really bad. I lost my revive earlier. What is this? I mean, I guess 4 misfortune would be kind of fun. But we are so far away from that, it's not even funny. Okay. Well, we made it to the promised land. No option to level up. We have 1 shop left. Tons of cash. Cash keeps flowing, as a matter of fact. Okay. I think I have to get this no matter what. Alright, $7,000. What is this? It's magical. Release souls when you use the quintessence. The Archdemon opens the gate. The further the enemy away is from the Archdemon, the more damage they take. Interesting. All right. All physical. And then this showed up. This actually showed up 2 times. That's pretty funny. All right. Would have been interesting, but it appears we are locked into our current build. It is just the spam R2 button. More pot of greed. I don't think I had the money for it. And again, I don't think I have a floating slot available. I'm definitely anticipating a swift death. But if I don't die, you know what? I'll be happy. I wish this money did something. I have almost $3,000 now. Okay. So I know the Archdemon's supposed to do more damage the farther away the enemy is, but I'm just gonna place this thing in the center. Maybe I try to fight away from it. My iframes. My whole build. 100% reliant on me not being able to get hurt. Not the place to be. I could be attacking him inside of that. Be super interesting. I got command grabbed out of the smoke? Is that what I just saw? I think that just killed me, like, alone. Oh my god. He like moves away from the smoke and doesn't actually do anything. You think he's invulnerable during that phase? Probably, right? My streak! Alright. So, had I had gone physical, I think that would have been a perfectly fine run. And that's because we went all in on this treasure, but then everything that we spent our money on was pure physical. The magic stuff just wasn't coming into the pipeline. The closest thing we got was the mana cycle stuff. So we opted into that. It was actually working out for a while. But then I lost a life against the ninja. And I was one bone away from leveling up too. I was at 99 right before Act 3. And I think had I gone into one additional skull room or got better skull RNG, maybe that would have done really well with the treasure. And I think I actually decided to go skulls every time because I had treasure that early. And in that case, maybe just skull RNG wasn't in my favor in terms of getting bones. Otherwise, surprising we could make it that far without raw magic attack or physical attack. It was all just on the backbone of skill spam and the way how the skills work, giving us invulnerability. So, awkward, I know, but we made it all the way to the end. And had I had the revive, maybe we could have gone even further. But we've been live for quite a while. We'll be live again tomorrow, Wednesday, Wholesome vs. Live, 5 p.m. Followed by more Skull the Hero Slayer. As I also try to prepare myself mentally, physically, emotionally for maybe doing Cuphead. First ever Cuphead prior to DLC launch, which is next week. Which is honestly gonna be really cool. I like the game, I've never played it myself. Either way though, big thanks to everyone tuning in today. Humongous, massive stream. Couldn't do it without you all. We did the collab stuff with Alexa earlier. We checked out roguelike trailers. We did a first look of the game Mad Shot. I wish listed a bunch of games too. My wish list is growing every single day. I'm not even sure how I'm going to be able to play all of these. Luckily, a lot of games won't come out until September. But there are some Julys in here, so I'm a little worried. Either way, it's a good time to be playing games. I'm actually super stoked that we have things. I gotta set up a calendar, as a matter of fact. We have a lot of games that we can play come July. We also still have the typical bread and butter. This Saturday, we're doing the Dead Cells All Items tier list, which usually takes us a few hours to get through. But I'm looking forward to that. We've been sitting on that kind of tech for a long time. It's been a long time coming. For now, though, I definitely need to sleep. Probably get back to eat as well. Again, big thank you to everyone stopping by. I want you all to have a good night, good day, good evening, good whatever, wherever you are. You can keep up on socials. I'm on Twitter, Discord, TikTok. We also have YouTube, and we have the new VODs channel. You can keep an eye on all the stuff that we've done. All of last week is up on the VODs channel. Either way, you all have a good one, and I will catch you on the Wednesday stream. Good night, everybody.